All right, James, you guys got a series win this weekend. What does that kind of series win like this, 2 wins against Iowa, especially yesterday with the walk-off, what does that do for you?
And it just really builds up our momentum. We got been struggling a little bit, especially in the Big Ten, and we got, want to make the tournament. Obviously, that's the main goal. So, in order to do that, we need to get some big wins here on the road coming up, and the next week was Ohio State. So, these 2 wins, and especially yesterday with the walk-off, and today we just kind of, we just played really well. So it's just huge for us. It gets us a lot of momentum going, and just builds up our intensity all around.
3 straight bunts in the 5th inning, got that going, and then the 2 doubles came. What does something like that do for you guys when you have 3 straight bunts, and then you know that you have 2 players that are going to come in through the clutch for you guys?
Yeah, it's just huge. And you just when you look around, I'm on second base after the second bunt. I'm Snyder bunted, and you just look around. Coach Wine's smiling. We're laughing. And it's just stuff like that just gets us going, and we're excited. No outs, 3 runners on, big inning, tie game. So we got really a good opportunity to do some things, and our big hitters came through, and we scored some runs. So that was huge for us.
You guys were down yesterday, even down today, 2-0 in the 3rd. It seems like in the past couple of games you've been able to erase those deficits and come back through and get some wins. How have you guys been able to do that? How's it changed for you recently?
It's almost like, when we get down, we're not staying down. We're just like, what, we got to come back. We got to win this game no matter what. So we're just like, forget about whatever we did. Forget about any errors. Forget about runs scored. Just come back. We know we can come back in big games. We know we can come back from any deficit. So that's what we've been that's been our mentality the last few games. Just no matter what, don't give up until the last out, and we can prevail. So.
Bullpen strong again today. How does that kind of translate to you guys? You were talking about earlier your trust in Cody. How does their performances kind of translate into you guys and kind of bleed through?
Yeah, when those guys come in, they pitch strikes, get guys out, throw up some zeros. That's so big for us. We just we want to get out, score some runs for them. Back them up. They're doing their job. We want to do our job, and it just gives us more motivation to get some hits, get some runs, and string some at bats together. That's what we're supposed to do, because they're doing what they're supposed to do. So
you guys were pretty pumped up after the game. I know JC was running around pretty animated. What is it like for you guys? Kind of have this feeling now? I haven't had it in a while.
This is our first Big Ten series win. My first career Big Ten series win. So it's exciting. Never been able to experience this before. So. When we get guys that have been there before, they know it's exciting. So we get guys like JC, who he's very animated, and win the game, come out, chest bumping, fist pumping, and everything like that. It's just exciting, to try to get on a roll here, things like that really help.
Cody came out of the pen today, put in some good innings. Talk about your ability to kind of get on a roll here personally, coming out of the bullpen.
Going into the year, I was trying to fight for a starting role, and then Coach Bell told me I was going to be in the bullpen. So at first I was kind of taken back, but I've been optimistic about it, and I actually like coming out of the pen more now. I like how spontaneous it is, because you don't really get time to think about things. And when you're a starter, you think about your start a week after you just completed a game. So you're thinking a week down the road already when you come out of the pen. It's like, all right, I might pitch today, I might not. So I'd rather do that, to be honest. So.
And this weekend, not only yourself, you had a great outing today, but the bullpen came through yesterday as well. How have you been able to lead this bullpen, and how satisfying is it to see a weekend like this? Obviously a series win, but your bullpen's played considerably better, especially in the last 3 games over the past 2 days.
It's huge seeing the bullpen do that. Just seeing the guys that you work with every day go out and do well is huge, and it gives me confidence too, because I know when a guy goes out there and does his job, I have to go out and do my job too. So it kind of raises the stakes a little bit, but it's good. We feed off each other, so it's awesome. And the fact they're going out and doing well gives the hitters confidence to go out there and do their job, knowing that we can go out and hang zeros and not let them score, so they can go out there and just do the thing.
And then you obviously had contributions today. Yesterday, Coben was involved, J.J. White's involved, Farkas involved today. What's it like seeing a lot of these guys, seniors, freshmen, sophomores, whatever? What's it like seeing those guys, everyone, get involved now? What does that do for you guys heading forward?
It's so cool. I'm a 5th-year guy, and to see a freshman step up or a sophomore step up is huge, especially down the road, maybe from next season. Seeing those guys perform well now only raises their ceiling. So I think the potential to have a really good team this year is still there too, and then next year as well. So those guys keep performing, they're going to obviously show their potential.
And then as one of the leaders of this team, what are you going to do going forward? I know last year you guys had a similar streak. You got that going mid-season. How are you going to compare it to last year? Maybe remind your guys we've done this before, and how are you going to go about doing that in the coming games?
Yeah, what we went on last year was special. honestly, I keep telling guys, go out there and play relaxed. As soon as you tighten up, you're going to fail. I mean, if you play this game as a 10, you're going to fail. It's not if, it's when. So what I try to tell guys is to go out and have fun, especially the way the season's been going. It's like we have nothing to lose. So we go out and play free and easy. I have no doubt we can go on a run like we did last year.
All right, thanks, Cody.